What's going on YouTube? Is Wade with the playbook, and really quick I just want to break down how me and the free signal room caught over 700 pips on a gold sell last night during the London and New York session. So as you can see, I'm on a daily time frame right now. I have all my zones marked off. If you're kind of confused about what these zones are or how I determine them, I suggest you watch my other videos where I explain price action, support, resistance, and basically how I identify and find these zones. But as price kept falling and breaking down through these zones, momentum to the upside got weaker and weaker, as you can see right here. So after determining that, I go on a smaller time frame to confirm that. So as you can see here, you can see it a little bit clearly how price is reacting to each one of these zones. And every time it breaks it, it just gets lower and lower. But then when it got here, it bounced up a little bit. But as you can see, when it hit this zone, it didn't keep going up. It kind of reacted to that zone and respected it and dropped down a little bit. So me seeing this, the most likely and high probability I see price going to is continuing to the downside, then breaking back up on that zone and then reaching the other zone again. Another thing I want y'all to pay attention to is this right here. Look at price, how it reacts to this zone. After the first two reactions, the most two recent ones, momentum to the upside got weaker and weaker. It failed to break either one of those two highs, as you can see. So that's also what helped me determine that it most likely will break back under that zone and continue back to the downside as a lower high into a lower low. So now I need to determine the SL and the TPs. So this yellow line is the current zones I'm between and on price currently. So the SL will be a little bit above the next zone, because if it goes to the next zone, then price is most likely not going to go in my favor, and I just want to get out. You know what I mean? As you can see, currently price is underneath this golden line, which is also another confirmation that price is on the downside. So if it can respect this golden line, bounce off of it, reject it, and then break this other blue line zone, then it's definitely going to keep going down to the downside. So we're on the 1 hour time frame now, so let's get rid of this. Look, now you can see it a little better, how price is like respecting these zones. Like, look how it reacts when it hits these zones. When it hit here, bobbed up and down, then it broke under. Once it hit this, look, it reacted, it bounced up, bounced, and then it broke under. Once it hit this, bounced up, reacted. Once it hit this again, once it broke above, reacted, then bounced. Once it hit this, then look, as soon as it hit this, it bounced back up. Like, let me zoom in so y'all can see a little better. All right, look. As soon as it hit the zone, bounced up. As soon as it hit this zone, broke up, bounced, broke under again, bobbed, broke up, bounced, bam, bam, then hit this, bounced down, hit this, broke back under, hit it again, then bounced down. As soon as it hit this line, look, it bounced up. As soon as it hit the line here, it bounced down. Like, do y'all see how price is reacting to these marked zones? So now I'm about to show you a little bar replay clip of, you know, our gold sell. So as you can see, it immediately starts dropping, but what I want y'all to pay attention to is how it reacts once it gets close to the zone / hits the support resistance levels on the smaller time frame. So this is what I use to help determine my TPs as well. My students, I go over this with them as well to explain exactly what's going on and how to use these to our advantage. But yeah, guys, I hope you liked the video. Got any questions, ask them in the comments. If you're interested, join the free signal room, click the link in the description. And if you're kind of confused about these zones, I suggest you check out my other videos, because I break them down in a little more detail. That's why I didn't go too far into depth, because I already made a couple of videos explaining this exactly, so there's no reason, beat a dead horse, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, and if you're interested in, the mentorship, or just, joining the advanced plays signal room, where You get all the trades I get into before everyone else, before the free signal room. You know exactly why I'm entering the trades. I send videos, my analysis, my mindset, my entries, etc. You can ask me any questions. Interesting that it is on sale currently. As of the time this video was made, 50% off. Go ahead and click the link in the description if you want to join the advanced play signal room. And yeah, man, let's catch some tips.
Good looking, MG, my nigga. DJ. Perfect.